Hello everyone, this is Flower. Oh, let me turn off this. In the possibly last episode of Hello Charlotte, episode 2, Requiem Aeternam Deo. So we're going to see what happens today. I'm going to start voting for Henry, and let's see what happens. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the content, and let's see. Vote for Henry. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. This way, I'll fulfill my promises to both C and Andre. I give my vote to Andre. Andre looks at me in surprise. You actually voted for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Right. We did. We sure did. Look, Andre's voting for you too. Andre chooses my name in the list. Attention, please. Everyone, stop voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Vincent Wordsworth. Not only he has never socialized, he didn't even attend class. That's a lie. C lost all his points because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. He's destined to mount nothing. Therefore, his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? The audience roars with a yes. What a loser. It's all because I abandoned him. Everyone's clapping and laughing. Loser cat! Loser cat! Loser cat! It feels like a mass psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Andre touches my shoulder. She's smiling, just like everyone else. Serve him's right. It's great we didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. The cards start making their way to C. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd. His yellow eyes stand out among all. What a good day, isn't it? Umbrella Man, your employer, he... Excuse me, what? The god of this world, he's... Oh, are you talking about that grey-haired boy? Oh my god, my stomach hurts from laughter. I expected nothing less for you, to be honest. Unfortunately, that boy is a perfectly human being, not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I call out to see. Vincent! He hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him. What stares back at me? Oh. Oh no. He's just... It's the abyss itself. Then, for a brief moment, I finally see his face. Oh. He looks... tired. To be honest. Wait, grey-haired? Why did his hair become grey? Wasn't it white before? Or am I crazy? A face of a small, scared boy. He disappears behind the doors. I feel my feet move towards on their own. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you insane? Forget that loser. I saved him once. I'm now responsible for his life. No, you're not. You'll stay here with me. I'm sorry, Andre. I have to go. Wait. Andrew grabs my sweater. I won't let you go. People don't return from the smile room. You'll stay here, where you belong, with me. I break free from her grip. I'll be back in a moment, alright? New task. Save Vincent. I wanted to be a better friend, Andre. Alright. Let's go. Here comes Charlotte Jenkins! You're not a loser, Couchsy. I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We're born to make errors. We hurt each other because we are essentially egoistic. That's why I want to know you better. Hello. C is lying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent! I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Wait, Miss Wilshire. Something's off. Huh? There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? Vincent is freezing. He's right here. What I'm saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It's not a person. Huh? It can't be. No way. You're lying. I do not tell lies, Miss Wilshire. We were too late. Huh? I feel the ink race in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. Uh-oh. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless world. Such a cruel world. Such a world shouldn't exist at all. Uh-oh. I think everyone. I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will never hurt anyone, and no one will get hurt, because no one will feel anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. Oh, it was quite literally, huh? You're raising them. So I rose above all cities and countries, and ate and ate and ate until my belly was full, until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. I ate my classmates, my parents, my imaginary friends, and the Oracle itself. I ate the lands and the buildings. I ate junk food and concrete altogether. Oh dear. Everyone was gone and my body eventually collapsed from the burden of consuming everything in sight. I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time, for I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Oh, Charlotte, no, don't cry. Liar, you liar! Vincent, you liar! You said your earthly shell would wither and you'd become a god again. Yet, no matter where I look, I can't find you. Yep. He's... I don't think you can reach him anymore. Oh dear. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. I'm sorry, Andre. You protected me. You got angry in my place. Yet I thought only about myself. I'm sorry, Vincent. All this time I wanted to be saved myself. So I sought salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. No, that's too tragic. Don't you think, my dear? You? Hello there. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I've come on my own accord. I clenched Vincent's body close to mine. Easy, easy. I'm not here to take him away. Instead, I've brought you something. Umbrella Man brings out an item he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look to you? A soul cube. Then a cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed though. So have backup copies? Um, Charlotte, your eyes are becoming dangerous. Well, of course. Data backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time. When in reality, your Soul Cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. I've never thought it was like this. Although you cannot bring this boy back to life, with a Soul Cube he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him in the end. You can still save his soul. If you open the cube, you'll release his soul data. He will become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows? Perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough with idle talk. Charlotte Wilshire, you've consumed the energy of an entire world and an oracle, and made it a part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you've become a god, a binge eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask what you plan to do now? I'm tired of Man. I want to rest. Is that all? You now have the power to consume worlds. I never asked for it. Then, do you plan to leave this domain? I will remain here. I don't want to eat any more, Umbrella Man. Oh well. There are alternative versions of yourself who still struggle in countless parallel worlds. So are people you care about. Would you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man, you know everything in this world. You exist outside of time in past, present, and future alike. Will you help me watch over my world while I rest? Right now it may seem helpless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wilshire? Yes, I want to hire you. Would you accept? Oh my god, perhaps Umbrella Man, his employer is basically Charlotte, but he's got like for? Huh. My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. This world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternative incarnations shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archives. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Will you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. So fast! You really don't value yourself at all. A contract between a name eater and a world eater. How thrilling! I suppose hiding my true nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of observers and puppeteers alike. Oh, 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 wait. Oh! Such things as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional grade schooler. I laugh a little. It sounds a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just... You've always said that your employer cared about my well-being. Now that I realize who that was all along, I couldn't help myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man, that's how I called you since I was a child, right? Why, yes, I've grown accustomed to this distasteful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. People give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles. The man laughed mischievously. I laughed with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before you slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. I look at the salt cube in my hands. It's small and grey, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You fear germs, the people and human life itself, and you've decided you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. I open the soul cube. Its contents disappear. See you later, Vincent. And she's gone. Oh, little goddess. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Magcat, Felix, Aiden, Bennett, Florence and Huxley, and many, many more walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. We walk for a long time. In a field of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and books, the god of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyelids become heavy. I know it'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. And sweet dreams, Charlotte. Rejoice said, faithful friend of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world, and will observe its people till the end of time. Charles would it my name, and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. The world would forget my existence, but you won't. And that's the only thing that's important. Grey End, eternal rest for God. Wow. Wow. Damn, that's a lot to take in. But pretty much answer a lot of my questions from before and confirms my theory that Charlotte is basically schizophrenic. Let's see what the audience hold for us. Alright, we're back here. This time we're going to vote for C and see what happens. It's decided. I choose C names from the list. Henry looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Didn't we make a promise? I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor! I trusted you! Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Charlotte Wilshire. The audience explodes. Serves says right. Why am I not surprised? I look at Andre. Serves you right, you traitor. Why do you even look so surprised? You gave your voice to your crush, and yet you're devastated that I didn't give my voice to you? Look, even that loser didn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Andre? Why, she asked? Even though I've done so much for you, you never appreciated me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. You know, I honestly tried to be your friend. But I give up. Andre, what is... I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you no matter how hard I try. You know, I'm tired of playing along. When will you get tired of lying? But I never really lied to you. I just wanted to. Do you really think puppeteers and aliens and all that bullshit exist? You honestly believed your classmate was a god? You really are a perfect match for each other. Mech cats, oracles, PCS observers, Somnicus, and wherever. Every day you keep making up a new lie. I'm tired, so tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in the class tried teaching you a lesson, but no matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't understand. My bag thrown away, books scattered on the ground, dead bodies in the garden, the fake letter, everything, everything, every single little thing. It all started to fall into place. It seems she's so happy she can't believe her luck. Now, chatting with friends can wait. If you will be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're all awaiting your glorious transformation. Let's go, Seth. Everyone's waiting. I look at Andre for the last time. Go die! Andre doesn't care anymore! Andre, you're crying. Oh, she is crying. Don't look at me! Go die already! I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. It's all my fault it came to this. I wanted to be a better friend, Andre. As I proceed to the smile room, everyone in the hall is laughing. Just die, Wisher. You weirdo. About time you get your friends fixed. I pass by C. He looks lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. I give him my widest smile. I'm so glad, C. I'm glad I'll be the one to save you. He looks at me in shock. The guards push me further, and the next moment he disappears in the raging crowd. It must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. You know, see, when we first met, I saw myself in you. It's sad I won't be here to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. Medical workers start me to the chair. It becomes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. I cough. It sinks all over again. Bilious melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. I feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, looks like it's the end. Now you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wilshire. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Frey, I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side, and I never will. I'll be with you till the very end, until we completely decay. We're but miserable, aren't we? Frey laughs, bitterly. Come here. I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. I reach out and embrace the dead god. The Foreman Oracle melts into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery, meaningless, useless parts. Garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead cat leans in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest. As I sunk deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came into mind. What is it, Charlotte? The Ink Princess wasn't kept in paper prison for long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess, and they became dearest of friends. Thus, the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story. Isn't it too cliché? How about Paper Princess dying from intoxication after touching the Ink Princess? Or Paper Princess using a princess for ink production until it drains her completely? That's even more cliche. Ha! Then what do you suggest? A sugar-coated fantasy? Not every story has to have a cruel ending. I want Ink Princess to be happy. Even if she's the plague itself, a parasite? Even so. Even if she doesn't deserve it? Even so. It's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Oh, Charlotte. Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room has opened. Somewhere far away, a lamp of midnight there, devoid of a soul. Somewhere far away, a false god wept over a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the embrace of a dead god, I'll eternally rest among stars. Rejoice said, "This is my happy ending." Blackened, everlasting oblivion. Hello, Charlotte, episode 2 and. Hmm, is that so? So. It seems like the friends, the classmates, were trying to communicate with Charlotte, but I don't know what to think. Let's watch the last one. Alright, we're here again. Withdraw. It's decided. I'll withdraw from voting. Andrew looks at me. So you really didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, anyone. It's not true, Andrew. I choose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to expect of the school's infamous oddball. Andre, are you? Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one with 0 votes, the garbage of this society this year is... In fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordswood and Charlotte Wilshire. Huh? Rejoice, you boss. The guardians will escort you to the smile room. Everyone around is clapping and yelling. It feels like mass psychosis. Good riddance! Finally! You deserve each other. I look at Andre. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. For the sake of everyone. Andre? What? Please don't cry. Huh? Huh? Andre turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long sleeves. I'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I can still hear her sobs as I'm being led to the room. Hmm. The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. C finally looks at me from his operation table. I see horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. It's just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser, a weakling, a coward. I don't know anything about this world, not what lies beyond it. My name is not C, it's Vincent. I... I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser god. I think you're wonderful. Hmm? Ah, I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. Oh. Oh. The mind library is destroyed. Frey is here. Frey, I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Andre from herself. I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who puts himself above all the living things. A girl who loathed herself so much, she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, don't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Ray. You are a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of an oracle. You're a manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Ray. I couldn't love us. How pitiful, aren't we? Then come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. I take a step forward. When I wake up, it's quiet. Vincent is lying on the operation table. Huh. It's quiet in the hall. Why is it so quiet? 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 My words echo through the room with an orchestra of voices. The one saying them isn't just me. It's the whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening orchestra of voices follow. I wish for all the painful things to end. I wish for all the painful things to end. I wish for all the painful things to end. I wish for everyone happiness. I wish for everyone happiness. Just that, just that, just that, just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. As long as human ego exists, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring an end to it is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You've become the oracle of this world. No way! Everyone is gone. Vincent? Henry too? No way, everyone is gone. Vincent, Henry too? No way, everyone is gone. Vincent, Henry too? Yeah. Their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world. Huh? Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor? Yes, what is it? Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world would surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do it. So please, somehow. Alright. I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, I suddenly felt warm. Huh? Why? You've done well, dear child. All this time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant your wish. Usually, it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid in full by now. We will travel across the skies, and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Oh, so that's why he's wearing a tuxedo. Is it really okay for someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covers me with his coat. So, how about it? I take Umbrella Man's hand. Oh, a father and his child. We live on a journey. This is a very cute image, to be honest. I like it. I will travel across the sea and skies, wander among roots and ruins of civilizations, watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how to not hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. White End. Stargazer's Journey. Hello Charlotte, episode 2, end. So, it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wilshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You know, I have the power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but by this time you should learn that nothing in this world becomes without a price. Yep. Oh, sorry. I misclicked. And the price will be your name. Say, would you give up your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth, because the child won't remember you. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact, you're just malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact, you're not meant to be here. Hmm. Is that so? Is that so? Say, what exactly are you? I don't get it. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Uh-huh. The game lagged a bit. Give me a second. Alright, I think it's fixed. Every single word you've ever uttered was given to you by the child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. Hmm. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So, what do you think? To be honest, there is only one choice. If I refuse, Charlotte will anyways meet her doom, and she will no longer be able to talk to us. So, the only possibility of changing the destiny is to agree. And I'll be honest, it doesn't matter if we're not recognized. As long as we know she's safe, I think it's worth it. Well, isn't that wonderful? Come, stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, said the goody two shoes. Hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon. Hello, Charlotte, episode 2 end. Mr. Anonymous, oh dear. Huh. Well, this was everything about Hello, Charlotte, episode 2. Tell me what you think of the end of the story in your comments. Like and subscribe if you liked. To wow, this game was pretty different from the first one in like the feeling it gives. Like this one was way more personal. Like I don't know, it's just a feeling. Well, we managed to find many answers, and we I kind of understand a little better what happens with Charlotte. Hmm. Well, she's schizophrenic, has imaginary friends we thought, and the pills were supposed to be their medicine so she can become normalish again. There are some spin-off games. Maybe I shall give them a try. Yeah, I probably will. In the future. I want to take a rest from long series, I guess. Anyways, this was Hello Charlotte, and this was Flower. Thank you for being here, and see you later in the next series. Bye bye.